A man that, if memory serves, you actually had a hand in bringing into PWX.
Absolutely. And Bobby Shields and Chris LaRusso were a really great up-and-coming tag team. They quickly had a falling out, but I'm glad to see Bobby Shields has kind of seen the error of his ways and has taken him right to the Three Rivers Championship.
Well, that is true. One from Dash Bennett. You know, I've said it, I say it a lot. I praise Dash Bennett. After about a year and a half ago, he's floundering around. He got focused. He got ready. He got heart and ambition. And while Mantis not staying on the same page there, rooting for Bobby Shields, but Dash Bennett said, I'm going to be Brass Knucks champ. He did it. He said,
Yes, he did.
He said, I'm going to be Three Rivers champ.
And he held that belt as really as long as he wanted to.
That is true. He said, I'm going to be Three Rivers champ. He did that. If
The
not,
fly in the ointment was Bobby Shields beat him to it.
exactly. You agree with me. If Bobby Shields wasn't a team player, or was a team player, Dash Bennett would still be champ. We agree. Good point.
Shields now coming in the ring, clearly outnumbered here. What Bobby Shields really needs here is a sensational matchup. He's got to put on the best match he's had in a long time to be able to defeat all four of his opponents here.
Well, that is true. You know, Bobby Shields was in the camp, so he's going to know exactly what to expect here to some extent. You can always re-game plan, of course, but
Menace on the outside, not happy to be wearing the Dash Bennett t-shirt.
well, he's going
Sits down in the corner with the fans. So whether he's going to be a factor, nice.
I think I saw those fans taking pictures at a playground earlier, but don't really want to get into that. Dash Bennett not really looking on top of things right now.
Bobby Shields quickly takes advantage of the beginning part of this match. And Dash Bennett using his experience to take a powder and regroup. And there goes Shields into the front row.
He picks up the 7-10 split there. Stacy Hunter needs to back away there. She's going to be black and blue. Well, she's already black and blue with the outfit. You get the idea.
Yeah, but Bobby Shields quick to catch out of the corner of his eye. Stacy Hunter coming up behind him. But he's got to have eyes in the back of his head with Bulldozer down on the floor again. And Stacy Hunter still outside the ring. Grabs his foot, pulls him back down to the floor to give Dash Bennett some time. And Dash has got this referee. Menace coming over.
Tell you, Dash Bennett seems to be hurt right. Well, no.
And Dash
playing
quickly.
a little bit of possum there.
Yeah, Dash Bennett takes advantage of the opportunity presented him. And down goes Bobby Shields, kicks him clean into the third row and up against the wall here at the Jacob Wall Pavilion. And now Stacy Hunter and Bulldozer raining blows down while Menace is trying to break it up.
Well, Mantis needs to learn his role. He didn't copyright. He didn't do something. But Dash Bennett owns him. It's like slavery.
But that's not legal.
Well, in professional wrestling.
Realize who's about to run for president. Slavery has gone by the wayside a long time ago.
My money's on McCain. That's the guy, you know, he called me, wants me to chief of staff. Crusher Hansen too, for that matter, but that's really something for another time there. Dash Bennett on top of things right here. Nice little coverage from earlier on in the match.
Bobby Shields now definitely in trouble as Menace hunts down behind the ring apron here.
Doesn't really want to seem to be a part of this mafia. I don't know why.
Definitely not. And I wonder if Dash Bennett, with that drop kick, Bobby Shields back on top. But did Dash Bennett have something to do with even the color of the ropes here tonight?
Well, I guess you could say everything's coming up Dash Bennett. You know, let's face it hasn't been a good night for the Mafia. Bulldozer, I don't know if Blue Dragon, another one of your boys, he probably cheated knowing if he's boys with you, he probably did cheat. Screwed over Bulldozer, which screwed over Stacy Hunter. And Dash Bennett is going to redeem the Mafia tonight.
That's right. It's great to see someone the caliber of Blue Dragon back here tonight. Got his new gear on, white with blue trim. Looking good out here tonight. Pulls out the victory. And the Mafia hasn't had a good night, let's face it. Dash, you know, having his troubles right now, but he's on top of this matchup. But he did get Menace.
Well, that is true.
You know, and
just possibly reluctantly, but say everything's coming on BC Steel tonight, in my humble opinion. But
I got to give you your due. You pulled one over on the biggest night of the year here in PWX.
I need a cookie. Well, beautiful hurricane run there, countering the power bomb.
I might even have to buy you a beer after the show, even though you're not. Are you old enough to drink?
I'm 25. Bobby Shields staying on Dash Bennett. That's what you got to do with Dash Bennett. The cardio of Bobby Shields better than Dash Bennett. He needs to stay on there, try and get him winded if at all possible.
Definitely. The longer this match goes, the better it is for Bobby Shields. But Dash Bennett, clearly the larger, more powerful matchup, man in the matchup here. But, you know, Bobby Shields is well put together and can hold his own.
And Mantis' whole match has been forgetting what team he's on. You know, Dash Bennett's fighting for his life out there. It's like Vietnam, and Mantis isn't helping.
I would hardly compare this to Vietnam.
Well, it's very similar. He's fighting for his life.
Bobby Shields now on top here. Drags Dash Bennett.
Bobby Shields
Up here he
up.
goes. He's going up.
This is one of his signature maneuvers. It's not an easy move to hit. He's preparing for it here. Rope's going to be a little slippery. Taking too much time. He was waiting for Dash to possibly get up there.
Bulldozer doesn't really look like his heart's in it here either, but it's enough to distract Bobby Shields. What's going on with these guys? Dash Bennett needs to have a come-to-Jesus meeting with them.
Here it comes. If he hits it, move. There it is. That's his move. You know how many pieces? Put away 1, 2.
And that's it.
You owe me $1,000. I bet you. We bet. I remember.
Remember, this is recorded. It's on DVD.
Well,
nobody said anything about you betting anything, but now this is a 2 out of 3 matchup.
I forgot. Let's give him the belt now. That was